guys, and a huge welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a very warm welcome. My name is Sarah. I am the creator of Brushedupbeauty. If you've been here before, hello, welcome back. So today is the 24th of April. We are in the throes of a gorgeous little heat wave, but we are still in lockdown due to Corona. So of course I would sit down in my attic studio, sweat to death under the lights. I thought I would come at you with the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree. I haven't really played about with it an awful lot as of yet. So I thought I could do a little look, maybe give a couple of opinions. I have played with some of the shades, some of them I like, some of them are a bit like, am I using this properly? So I thought we'd just sit down and have a little go. So I've just quickly jumped off camera and popped a base makeup on. So I've got some foundation on and powder. I've not done any kind of bronzing or highlighting or anything just yet. I just wanted to get that down before I've done my eyes. So I've just left a little bit of powder just under my eyes just to catch any fallout. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the Makeup Obsession Mega Concealer, and this is in shade 01. It's a white concealer. I picked this up a while ago from Boots, and I really just dropped it on my dress. I'm fuming. Rude. I really just wanted something very bright to make colours pop, so we're going to use this today. Oh, crease. I've not put anything other than foundation on my lids as of yet. This doe foot is huge. Oh, see, this is what I hate about white concealers, like you can't really use the doe foot on your eye. So I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and just get this all on my lid. I'm not carving out my brow, but I'm just kind of going underneath it. So when I'm using something heavy like a lot of concealer on my lid, or the P. Louise base for instance, I like to lay it down with one brush and then go in with another brush just to pat it in. I find that if I try and pat it in with the brush that I've laid it down with, it's like it doesn't soak in. It's like there's too much product floating around. Maybe it's just me. There we go, all patted down. I'm not mad about the concealer. It's okay. It was only £5, but it's not my fave, and it's not as bright as I wanted it to be. It's dead annoying. You just can't seem to find a really bright white concealer. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. So I'm going to start by taking shade Blood Queen in the palette on the Jeffree and Morphe brush. It's the JS13 from the Eye Collection. And I'm just going to start popping that into my crease, and I'm just patting it in. Ooh, hello pigment. That is nice. I feel like my technique here is very Makeup by Jack. You can find him on YouTube. Welsh lad he is lovely. Well, I think he is. I've never met him. He does a lot of patterning, and I think it does take a bit longer. Well, it does for me, but I do find sometimes it's definitely worth it. I'm now going to take shade Hiking on it's literally a no branded brush, but it's very little. You can get right in there, and I'm going to do like a little 50-50, so half on the shadow that's already down and half off. This is going to help you get a much nicer blend. The pigment of this shade as well, Hiking, is stunning too. I've got a little bit of a harsh line, so I'm just going back in very lightly with that first shade, Blood Queen, just to try and help blend it out a bit. I'm now just going to grab a lovely fluffy Morphe brush and go in with shade Deviant, which is a nice pale lilac. and I'm just going to rub that onto the edges of the shadow that's already down. And that most definitely isn't working the way I wanted it to, because that is very much the wrong brush. So let's try that again. I've changed up to the Jeffree 223 Petite Eye Blender, still going in with the shade Deviant. That's better. I'm not pressing too hard with this brush though, because this brush is quite dense. It can move things about quite a bit, and I don't really want that. I just want to give a little bit of a softer edge to this blend. And I'm just going to go back in with the shade High King that we used to kind of bridge those darkest and lighter shades, just to help give them a bit of a blend together. Oh yeah, I like that. Reminds me a little bit of like a purple cloud. I'm going to slightly pull this darker purple out. So again, this is with shade Blood Queen. Sorry, I forgot then. Just going to pull it out a little bit. Back into shade High King, which was our first kind of blending shade. Just going back in with shade Deviant just to give them edges a nice little blend. So I'm going to cut my crease. So just to get a little bit more of a precise line going on, I'm just going in with a little bit of like a dual phase makeup remover. So this is the Nivea one, probably my fave. I'm just doing the lids, and then I'm going to go back in with a bit of concealer. So I'm going to be a little bit outside the box, I think, today. How exciting. And I'm going to take shade Vile Serpent. This is like this green. And I'm going to pat this where I've cut my crease. I'm going to keep it very close to my lash line. Don't panic just yet. Can you just look at the pigment? Look at the pigment. It's stunning. And this is just a large eyeshadow brush. I'm using it from a brand called Nair. I really like their brushes. You can find them on Amazon. So what I'm trying to do is keep a little gap between the purple and the green. I think I might go in with a nice foily shade. So I'm going to take shade Beauty Sleep on this very little pencil brush from Morphe. I might actually have to swap it out for a little one. Oh no, I'm not hating it. I'm not horrifically precise here. I don't have like top-notch skill to be spot on. Don't mind a little bit of outside the lines though. What are rules there for, eh? I'm just going to quickly jump off camera, catch this eye up to this one, and I will be back. So this is the finished look. I applied some bronzer, some blush and some highlight, and I don't know if you can see, but I popped some pink into my waterline just to make that purple really pop. I actually really like this. I think it's an actual look. I think it really is a look, and it's something I never would have picked out from this palette, but now I'm really quite impressed. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up. It really does help me out. As always, please do subscribe to my channel, please. I hate asking, but it does help. Please do that. Please subscribe, give it a like, share it about if you think somebody might enjoy it. You can also find me over on Twitter at Brushedupbeau, spelled B-E-A-U, and I'm also on Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Brushedupbeauty where you can find me doing live tutorials over there. If you've got any video requests, please pop them in the comments down below. Any questions about this look, anything at all, let me know. And in the meantime, I will stay sassy. Well, at least I'll try. Sassy, not classy, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Just rudely waiting for the motorbikes to leave. Right, I'm not being funny, but why, when I want to sit down and film, does everybody want to make noise?